People are actively searching for information. Look, getting approved for a car is like one of the scariest parts of buying a car. All right, there are so many questions around that. If a dealer was willing to spend the time and write out the content and blogs and articles about best practices, there's huge opportunities to be generating leads. I think what it is that I think at the end of the day, we have to define what our goal is, and then kind of reverse engineer backwards to kind of define, okay, well that's our goal. So we want to generate, leads from multiple sources. Then what sources are we willing to actually put the time into? Because like writing an article, it's not easy for me. I cannot write. All right, but I can shoot a video. So it's just like, I think it's just trying to figure out kind of what's our strengths and what's our weaknesses, and then helping to use those to generate new opportunities.
I think we've looked at this, or we've talked about it before, but that's why it's so important to have something like an internet manager or a marketing manager or something, whatever you want to call that role. But a marketing manager can be so important in the store nowadays to determine what's our results coming from, and tracking it. What are results coming from? Oh, I see your Facebook ads all the time. Whatever. At least you know that it works. That's great. Ask, and that just comes from people in the store asking the question, hey, where did you see us, or where have you seen us the most, or whatever, just to let them know, give them a hint that, hey, people are looking at it.
And even just to track how responsive you're being to leads when you are actually getting them, which is huge, because like that's a number one thing where people fall down, is that they have these great strategies, but the follow through, isn't ideal, because, a lead sitting there from 7 o'clock at night till tomorrow morning. Well, the guy's already had like 4 different phone calls, right? So someone to manage that's huge.